I don't know where I put my armor's cord. I can't find where the hay I put it. Let's see. So, I know I used it last night. When I moved it, it was with the controller and the headset. I took the headset earlier and I took it out of it and out of the controller. So, I was gonna say, if I took it out of the controller and the headset, then it's gotta be somewhere nearby. And if it's somewhere nearby, then should be able to find it. Now, if I remember correctly, when I streamed, never mind. I guess they fixed that. Or maybe it was just because I was running it through HDMI splitters. I couldn't change it between microphone, Blue Yeti, and sound on the controller in the past, but it'd be interesting seeing you two play together. So I was watching. Oh wait, Alexa, what did you show together? I love the show. Okay. Ugh. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but it's only two-headed turtles, and so there's only two turtles, but all four of the members. Oh wait, I need to move this couch. One second. Oh yeah. Oh, that's so much more room to walk, but now the bathroom's covered. Why must I live in such a small apartment? Okay. Let's go ahead and make sure that over here on broadcast settings. Yeah. Overlay options. Display chat. Position center left. Yeah, that works. If I get a chat, I will see it. Maybe. What's that thing? Alright, now finding everything I need to find. Yay! Oh, hey,
Oh, I can't do Teddy's voice, like, bent over, it would seem. Let's jump straight into it! I'm a frickin' vampire, baby! Do you ever feel like the face-to-face, unoriginal, cannot be replaced? If you only knew what your mama holds, it's your birthday, she brought a cupcake. I am so sick of this country. I don't know what's going on, and I don't think they do either. Did you know that there's still a chance to flee if you wanna be in a different country? They are a firework. Come on, show them what you're worth. Make them go off, off, off. Ooh, I should put them right on. That there's still a chance for you. There's a spark in you. You just gotta ignite the light and let it shine just on the night like the 4th of July. What is happening? Okay. Find out more about Hilda. I can find out more about Hilda? Okay, I didn't even think I'd find the rabbit, but the rabbit's back home at our homestead, and the goat I can summon whenever. Wait, does that mean I can summon the rabbit? I'm going to summon the rabbit! Uno momento. Ugh. Why'd that taste like oregano? Or old pasta? It is not supposed to taste like that. Ugh. 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 It's delicious but disgusting at the same time. It's like freedom in a cup! Big bang out of hand! That was Ashton Kutcher, wasn't it? Okay. Window shut, door shut, other window and door are shut. I didn't lock the front door. I'm gonna do that real quick. Don't want nobody happening in. Though it's not like anyone comes to visit anyway. Self-burn. Okay. Oh, shoot. I need to get an envelope. I need to update my audio equipment. I've updated my audio equipment. Sorry guys, I'll get to the game in just a sec. I'm trying to get my couch organized. Organization is the key to succession. Don't you mean... Don't you mean success? No. Coxgun. Organization is the key to... Did I say ascension? What did I say? I don't remember what I said. Ah! ADHD. Okay. And now one last thing. Yes, this is stepping back into ADHD.
really shouldn't be walking around my home with wet fingers touching electronic devices. That's how you catch an STD. Subsonic, transmitted diodes. Subsonic transmitted diodes. Yeah, that's right. I got a subsonic transmitted diode. What are you gonna do about it, boss? I'm gonna fire you. How? You can't fire me. I'm doing whatever I want. Look at me go. Oh, that is just Suction Cup Man, isn't it? Suction Cup Man, but he wants that subsonic transmitted diode. I don't know why I can't remember the letter T. Good grief. E-Y-E, Dan? Don't you mean E-W-E? Aaron. What the? Are you serious? Yeah. Oh, wait. No, wait, please, no. Oh, now I feel stupid. I am never letting you live that down, says Daniel. No, wait, what was it? Donald and Aaron? Donald and Aaron? No, Daniel. Danny and Arnold. That's what it was. That's one of my favorite, live rent-free in my head sort of phrases. I want to play D&D so bad. I want to play D&D! Okay, it's bright. I am suffocating in the sunlight. Oh no. That vampire, it didn't get me with vampirism. No, it got me with... Wait. There. Autism. Look out! She's got that tism in her blood! Dang straight. Pulls out a flame. Oh, hey, excuse me. Hi, sorry. Thanks.
Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Oh. Already? We're already able to unlock the freaking Dawnguard DLC? I wonder what happens if you show up as a vampire and you're like, I want to fight vampires.
You're passing through solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes?
What you have in mind?
It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us are very alike.
I gotta invite Sword.
So why not take the next step? We
I
can
bet
help
he'd
each
love
other.
the
My
vibe in the
sister
chat.
Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things.
Gwen, stop reading your frickin' notifications and go to where you were picking the phone up for. There. Heck yeah, he's excited. Am I a thief or am I not? I have been. I'm listening.
I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner.
I know you're a Daedric god, but
The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground.
So you want me to put out the lighthouse fire?
What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot.
Whoa. Okay, so the morality of the situation is this. Also, Sword, I don't know when you'll get here, but I am yet unsure if the PS5 streaming service actually allows me to see comments or not. I have them turned on, but I don't know if they work. So if you could send a few and then let me know if I see them or not. Like, I'll let you know if I do see them on my screen, but I really just don't want to set up my phone to look at YouTube, so if you're hearing me, yo, do a bitch a solid. I'll eat a snack next time I see you. Just like a family size of whatever snack you want. Setting up a wreck. I should turn you to the guards. What would happen to the sailors on the boat? Ooh, good question. Be best if we spoke little until you completed task. Okay, so let's think of this morally. So, us stealing something from like a business or a person or from nature in some form, that's one thing. That is a somewhat more direct, like, you to me to you sort of deal. And I have got to stop looking at my frickin' phone. Okay. Notification bar. I'm gonna need you to stop popping down. Just for a few hours. Notifications. Status bar. Let's see. Badge, do not show. What's a badge? Oh, yeah, no. I stopped wanting that. It started shoehorning me. I have no idea how to make that stop doing that. Yeah, well. Okay. Sword, if you can hear me, comment hi! Also, back to the morality. I don't know if I can see your comments, by the way. That's the reason why. I think. So, morality of the situation. Stealing one thing directly from where it was is one thing. That's a situation of an item being moved from one location to another or being used in some way. I think I saw it for a split second, but I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking. Either that or I just got it mixed up in my glasses. I am so sick of these glasses. I wish I could find my wood frame ones, but I can't find those frickers anywhere. Good gravy, I can't speak today. So, this isn't a case of just moving an object, right? This isn't a case of just stealing something or eating something that was someone else's. No, this is troubling many people, right? So, you aren't just taking something from a single person. You are going in a different direction, an entirely new destructive way forward, where you decide, alright, so there's this, there are multiple people on a boat. This boat is large. This boat's sole purpose is to transport valuable goods, so they can be distributed throughout where they're planned to go, like a business would do. However, the moral ethics of the shipping company is not to be brought into this. That's too complicated for my tired brain right now. So, no matter how the company functions, we're just looking at it as a singular company. We'll call it C Company. C is short for company. And so we have C Company, which ships the items, who most likely has Legiman, who keep ledgers of all the items and where they go on both ends. And so when one has to, the one on the other end would need a ledger as well of all the items that came in. They would have to ship ahead of time by letter, if that's a system in Skyrim, what is supposed to go where when it arrives, and what items are on the boat. All that writing and documentation aside, we go back to the case that these are multiple people. Probably 4 to 8, depending on the size of the ship. May even be 10 to 12 if it's a massive ship. But I don't imagine they made the massive ships I'm thinking of. Ooh, wait, they could have. I would love to see a massive boat. Just a, like, comically large, for no reason other than it can, stupidly tall boat. Is that a cruise ship? I mean, that technically fits, but that's not what I'm looking for. I want to see boats made of wood that are just gargantuan. Show me those wooden docks. Okay, he hasn't messaged. And I haven't seen anything on TV. I know my medication's out of stock. It's probably gonna be out of stock for a while. Okay, so back to the moral ethics of this situation. If it were a job of wait till the boat is docked and then get on board and steal whatever you can without them noticing, that's easy. That's just a little thievery. That's you slipping in and out and you're gone. Those items are still gone, and there's still that moral line of, you know, where does stealing end and owning begin, and what is the moral area of ethical thievery, depending on the contextual situation you find yourself in. And this situation, we're finding on making some loot/gold. However, my character, Shadow, who is a sweetheart, although she can be a thief and a murderer, she only does it for reasons she deems are important enough to do so. So this guy, he's wanting us to entirely, like, steamroll a boat into the side of a mountain because the lighthouse went out, the thing that keeps people, like, within the function of that system of bring boat in, drop things off, bring things into boat, take boat off again, take off boat. Would it be called a takeoff, or would that be a sail away? A sail by? No, that one's for Poseidon's teenage sons. You know, halfway through the joke I started to realize that wasn't gonna work out, and yet I tried. I'm trying to see how fast I can talk tonight. Okay. Think. So, were we to wreck an entire boat, back to the point of the story, that would be destroying the boat itself to create a hole for people to then steal from, which is also a hole that would cost a lot of money to repair. And it would take more boats coming in with supplies to help take the boat to somewhere they can fix it. And did they do that? Did they ever tow boats? Interesting thought. Okay. We would also be land grounding them? They would no longer be able to push out to sea or to continue making money to upkeep their lives. So that just puts them in an entirely, like, awkward position, being stuck in solitude until they can get their boat fixed with their money, because, you know, also, we don't even know if they'll die. Morally, Shadow would be against this. Shadow would be very against this. She'd be like, well, actually, what would she be like? She is kind and compassionate, soft and sweet. She's such a sweet little kitty cat. in this situation, after all the things she's done and witnessed so far in this playthrough, me personally, I don't care how much loot I would get, just crashing it on purpose. Ugh, it's just an irresponsible use of life. Irresponsible use of control over others. Ugh. No. There comes a point where even thieves should not tread. But I also understand that different people have different lives. And some people don't get born lucky. Some people don't get born with anything. Some people get born lucky enough to know that love is an incredible feeling that will be with them the rest of their lives. I do not know why I cut the top of this foam off. Oh yeah, I couldn't see over it. Oh yeah, I should also turn this up a bit. I probably shouldn't. I freaking did, but I did. Okay. You know what? Screw not knowing what's going on. We're gonna jump on over here. TinsYouTrimble. I'm sorry? Oh. Yeah, okay. 4 years ago, huh? I never did finish that game. Aha! I found it! Okay. He got so excited and he didn't even freaking come. No, just kidding. Okay, so... No, I would...
Best.
Shadow
You
would
look
not.
New. I'm new too. I think we could.
What
be
would happen to the
Don't
sailors on the
worry about
boat?
Them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash.
You are a vermin. And although I am impressed by your level of disgustingness, it would make even the Grinch smile. I should turn you into the guards.
In? For what? What crime's been committed? I'm just making idle talk about what would most undoubtedly be a tragic event. A tragic and very, very profitable event.
Yo, wait a minute. Yo, chat, I just had a beautiful idea. Okay.
It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed your task.
So... Okay. Oh, hey, Hilda. Wait for me at home. Head back to the spooky house. I need to get some sleep. And out of the sun. Where's the inn? Oh. Inn. Okay, yeah, I'm not getting any comments in. Oh. I know. Hold on. I need sleep or I'm not going to be able to do anything.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
Hey, I need a
Sure
room.
thing. It's yours for a day. I'll
Thanks.
show you to your room. Right this way.
Yes, please. I'm exhausted. Oh.
It's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
What the hell? Apparently I'm supposed to be here. Stop barking at me. I'm working on it. I'm exhausted and need sleep. Where'd you go? You didn't check to make sure I was following you? Good thing I have big ears,
Let me know
dude.
if
Helps
there's
me
anything
hear.
else you need.
Sure. Oh, wait.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
What have you got for sale?
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Argonian blood wine, you say? Breathe underwater for 50 seconds? Yo, I want to drink something that could make me breathe underwater. It sounds painful. Butter, cooked beef. Don't drink alcohol, kids. I don't recommend it. I've never been a, like, heavy drinker, but I grew up around them, and they're not fun. Not always. You know, everyone's different. Now, let me sell you this potato. He just, like, looked at me with a face of, like, no. And I just went, keep it. Also, how about I give you 3 of my salmon? I'll give you 3 coins for it. That was not his voice at all. I'll give you 3 coins for it. That was better. But it wasn't better, you know? Okay. Hey, why is this place called the Winky Skeever?
I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to wink.
Aw. I guess that's as good as a reason as any. Have you heard any rumors?
I think the Bard's College might be looking for recruits. You should speak to the head of the college, Viarmo, if you're interested.
I will do that.
Just say the word.
As soon as I'm done helping Barbus. Also, why on earth would you dangle such beautiful little items? The Black Arrow. I was young when the Duchess of Woda hired me. I don't know what's happening. Hired me as an assistant footman at her summer palace. My experience with the ways of the titled aristocracy was very limited before that day. There were wealthy merchants, traders, diplomats, and officials who had large operations in Eldenroot and ostentatious palaces for entertaining. But my relatives were all far from those social circles. There was no family business for me to enter when I reached adulthood, but my cousin heard that an estate far from the city required servants. It was so remotely located that there were unlikely to be many applicants for the positions. I walked for 5 days into the jungles of Valenwood before I met a group of riders going my direction. There were 3 Bosmer men, 1 Bosmer woman, 2 Breton men. Wait. 1 Bosmer woman, 2 Breton women, and a Dunmer man. Adventurers from the looks of them. Are you also going to Maliva? Asked Prolissa, one of the Breton women, after we had made our introductions. I did. I don't know what that is, I replied. I'm seeking a domestic position with the Duchess of Woda. We'll take you to a gate, said the Dunmer, Missin Aken, pulling me up to his horse. But you would be wise not to tell her grace that students from Moliva escorted you, not unless you don't really want the position in her service. What was that? Nothing. So that's Missin Aken. Aken explained himself as we rode on. Moliva was the closest village to the Duchess's estate, where a great and renowned archer had retired after a long life of military service. His name was Heelmast, and though he was retired, he had begun to accept students who wished to learn the art of the bow. In time, when word spread of the great teacher, more and more students arrived to learn from the master. You know what? I just realized this is very ASMR, so I'm going to turn this up. He had begun to learn the art of the bow. In time, when word spread of the great teacher, more and more students arrived to learn from the master. The Breton women had come down all the way from the western reach of High Rock. Aken himself had journeyed across the continent from his home, near the great volcano in Morrowind. He showed me the Albany? They're made of elbows? No, they're made of ebony. He showed me the ebony arrows he had brought from his homeland. I had never seen anything so black. Kopale, new voice. From what we've heard, said Kopale, one of the Bosmer men, the Duchess is an Imperial whose family has been here even before the Empire was formed. So you might think that she was accustomed to the common people of Valenwood. Nothing could be further from the truth. She despises the village and the school most of all. Oh, I forgot Prolus's voice. I suppose she wants to control all the traffic in her jungle. I accepted the information with gratitude and found myself dreading more and more my first meeting with the intolerant Duchess. My first sight of the palace... My first sight of the palace through the trees did nothing to assuage my fears. It was nothing like any building I had ever seen in Valenwood. A vast edifice of stone and iron, with a jagged row of battlements like the jaws of a great beast. Most of the trees near the palace had been hewn away long ago. I could only imagine the scandal that must have caused, and what fear the Bosmer peasants must have had of the Duchy of Woda to have allowed it. In their stead was a wide gray-green moat, circling in a ring around the palace, so it seemed to be on a perfect, if artificial, island. Please be patient with me. This is Tins speaking. I drop out of the quiet patience and get excited to play different characters, so apologies if it's a little loud. I'm playing it on raw audio from the microphone to the PlayStation. All I got is my gain knob on the back. Circling in a ring around the palace, mid-page, left side. So it seemed to be on a perfect, if artificial, island. I had seen such sights in tapestries from High Rock. Oh, that's it. Wait. Oh, I like that. I like that the words are on the pages. Let's see, my first sight of the palace. Where did I see that it used an R? A capital R. Where did I see that? Western reach of High Rock. Did I say Kyrock? And just was fine with it? Alright. And the Imperial Province, bottom left page. But never in my homeland. Alright, who's speaking? This is Akin. There'll be a guard at the gate, so we'll leave you here, said Akin, stopping his horse in the road. It'd be best for you if you weren't damned by association with us. I thanked my frickin' wind. I thanked my companions and wished them good luck with their schooling. They rode on and I followed on foot. In a few minutes' time, I was at the front gate, which I noticed was linked to tall and ornate railings to keep the compound secure. When the gatekeeper understood that I was there to inquire about a domestic position, he allowed me past and signaled to another guard across the open lawn to extend the drawbridge and allow me to cross the moat. There was one last security measure, the front door. An iron monstrosity with the Woda coat of arms across the top, reinforced by more strips of iron and a single golden keyhole. The man standing guard unlocked the door and gave me passage into the huge, gloomy gray stone palace. Yeah, I think I've been using H as a K. Her Grace. Her Grace greeted me in her drawing room. She was thin and wrinkled like a reptile, cloaked in a simple red gown. It was obviously that she never smiled. Obvious that she never smiled? Maybe just a different stage of the language. Our interview consisted of a single question. Do you know anything about being a junior footman in the employment of an imperial noblewoman? Oh, like ancient leather. Ew. Do you know anything about being a junior footman in the employment of an imperial noblewoman? No, Your Grace. Good. No servant ever understands what needs to be done, and I particularly dislike those who think they do. You're engaged. I'm sorry? Engaged in what way? Old English, so it was probably engaged as in you're hired. But the funny one would be, we're married now. Which, no thank you. Life at the palace was joyless, but the position of a junior footman was very undemanding. I had nothing to do on most days except to stay out of the Duchess's sight, At such times, I usually walked 2 miles down the road to Molova. In some ways, there was nothing special or unusual about the village. There are thousands of identical places in Valenwood, but on the hillside nearby was Master Hiomaste's archery academy. Hiomasts. Yeah. And I would often take my luncheon and watch the practice. Prolissa and Akin would sometimes meet me afterwards. With Akin, the subjects of conversation very seldom strayed far from archery. Though I was very fond of him, I found Prolissa a more enchanting companion. Not only because she was pretty for a Breton, but also because she seemed to have interests outside the realm of marksmanship. There's a circus in High Rock. Oh, wait, she said, okay, so this is okay. There's a circus in High Rock I saw when I was a little girl, called the Quill Circus, she said during one of our walks through the woods. They've been around for as long as anyone can remember. You have to see them if you ever can. They have plays and side shows and the most amazing acrobats and archers you've ever seen. That's my dream, to join them someday when I'm good enough. How will you know when you're a good enough archer? I asked, with a frown. She didn't answer, and when I turned I realized that she had disappeared. I looked around, bewildered, until I heard laughter from the tree above me. Oh, nope. She was perched on a branch, grinning. Top right. I may not join as an archer. Maybe I'll join as an acrobat, she said. Or maybe as both. I figured the Valenwood would be the place to go and see what I could learn. You've got all those great teachers to imitate in the trees here. Those ape men. She coiled up, bracing her left leg before springing forward on her right. In a second, she had leapt across to a neighboring branch. I found it difficult to keep talking to her. The Imga, you mean? I stammered. Aren't you nervous up at that height? It's a cliché, I know, she said, jumping to an even higher branch. But the secret is not to ever look down. Would you mind coming down? I probably should anyhow, she said. She was a good 30 feet up now, balancing herself, arms outstretched on a very narrow branch. She gestured towards the gate, just barely visible on the other side of the road. This tree is actually as close as I want to get to your Duchess's palace. I held back a gasp as she dove off the branch, somersaulting until she landed on the ground. Knees slightly bent. That was the trick, she explained, anticipating the blow before it happened. I expressed to her my confidence that she would be a great attraction at the Quill Circus. Of course, I know now that never was to be. Oh no, foreshadowing. On that day, as I recall, I had to return early. It was one of the rare occasions when I had work, of a sort, to do. Whenever the Duchess had guests, I was to be at the palace. This is not to say that I had any particular duties, except to be seen standing at attention in the dining room. The stewards and maids worked hard to bring in the food and clear their plates afterwards, but the footmen were purely decorative, a formality. But at least I was an audience for the drama to come. Dun dun dun. Do we have another one? Yes, I know I just spent like 20 minutes reading. Get over it. Okay, I need... Okay! I'm going to bed. Jesus. You don't even know who that is. He's pretty cool. He gets along with everyone. Until you, like, even when you stab him, he's like, I forgive you. And you're like, why? Oh, I feel much better. Alright, what time is it? Midnight. Folk who drink are headed home. I can... Hey, shh. Shh.
All right, then. We'll get together later. Lead the way.
I should probably eat something. I wonder if the food system... That says blood in it? No, it's too expensive. Ooh. Nom 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 nom. Okay, so I have to eat and I have to drink. Cool. Nummy nummies, I am full. Shh, it's midnight, you dumbass. In fact, stop.
All right then. We'll get together later.
I'll meet you there. You are too loud. Stop barking. I know you're just saying bye, but stupid. Okay. We're gonna quick save. Also, chat, I had an idea. I'm gonna take out that fire in the lighthouse. I'm gonna take out the fire in the lighthouse, and then I'm going to... Whoa. Unarmed strikes do 8 additional damage. Ooh. You know what? Boop. I really like this guy's hotel. So I'm gonna make him believe in Xanathar. Excuse me. When you accidentally create a new person in religion? Something like that. Watch him still send a Brotherhood assassins after me. Even though I never actually stole anything, I just broke in. You know, it's like breaking into the bank going, yep, did that, and then just leaving. Not next to the child. There's a third bed. Why are you still awake? Hi? Can I help you?
I fight with both blade and spell. You might say I'm equipped to handle nearly any threat. So, shall we talk price?
Another time,
If you
perhaps.
change your mind, seek me out here.
Surely.
The blade can be as lethal as the spell, but deadlier still is the one who wields both.
True. I love the decor. Okay. Sorry, guys. Yo, the scream I would absolutely belch from my throat if someone in the hotel just casually opened my bedroom door, looked at me and went, oops, and closed it again. I would wake everyone up in the house. I would have saran wrap on my head with olive oil. And then someone would actually try breaking into the house. You know what? Stamina's always nice. I could use more magicka, but stamina's always a homie. Now, let's increase my sneaking. I'm a vampire now. I need to be good at sneaking. Alright, quick little nap. What the frick was that? Was that a sniff or a huff? Now everyone's gone. Oh, it really does just give that same feeling of like everyone's gone home for the day and you're the last one in store putting all the things together. Well, that's done cooking. Who doesn't like some bread with the... Who doesn't like some bread with their beef? Aw, they settle each other. Beautiful. We'll just go ahead and... Oh yeah, the bottles are weird. Booyah. Humming. A humming child! I need to... Yeah, I really need those things under the TV. Uno momento. I am sick of my... Ooh, wait, you know what? I'll turn off the light but I'll plug in the Christmas light. They're the clear Christmas lights, so they're just cool lights. You surround the room with them and you're good. Plug in both of them, 'cause I wanna... Bam. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I still need to turn off the actual light. Yeet. Okay. Nothing serious I need to pay attention to on my cellular. Lift! Boop. Hey, what's up, panda? I got a giant stuffed panda. Giant stuffed animals have a new meaning after playing Witcher 3. Okay. Silence. Oh, wait, this is genuinely just what it's like being an autistic person. When I come outside after the sun's down and everyone's gone... Hey, Hilda, what on earth are you still doing here? Wait for me at home. Golden Hills. Thank you. Where are you going? Alright, hold up. Now, for some reason, it's under alteration instead of summon. I can. I will summon both of you. There she goes. You see that, Hilda? Go home. I don't remember where my house is closest to. Just go to Whiterun. Someone will take care of you. Thank you. Apparently the city demands a much higher importance than the other one. Wonder what they do. If I jumped up onto the platform with my own headsman's axe and I looked exactly like the headsman that day, and I took that guy out, you think they'd be mad? Ooh, hello. I'm just out here talking to myself in the forest. Alright, so let's put our hood back on. Now, there's no one else staying at the inn currently. And I'm not gonna drink off of a homeless person. I'm not gonna steal anything. Yo, you didn't like put these on ice or nothing? Ew. Oh. Oh, you lost one of your... You know what? That made me hungry for some reason. Hum num 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 num. Hum num 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 num. No. Aw, someone's got a little garden. I'm gonna make them think they had a baby. Oh. Oh wait, I don't have a potato. Never mind. Hello. Hello. What the? What building is this? I'm sorry? Don't mind if I dizzily do, baby. Oh, of course it's Nordic. Well, looks like as good a time as any to just... I hear skeletons. My phone keeps lighting up like I've got a new notification, and I don't. I'm a vampire. Vampires do cool stuff. They like put souls in shards and things. Do I have a soul trap? What would that be? Conjuration? Reanimate corpse, soul split. Sparks, vampiric drain. Ooh. Absorb 8 points of health per second from target for 3 seconds, or 2 points of health per second. Oh, goodness gravy. I just had the best idea. The autistic drain. I can make any of my friends feel like they're going insane. Your soul was delicious. Aw, little offerings. See, this guy was moving around of his own accord. Why are these things everywhere? Why does everyone have mystic monk gloves? One-handed attacks do 40% more damage. Yo, I could totally ejaculate. I could totally practice with my sword later. I hate it. Okay, let's see. Just some old farming equipment. Guess this guy was a farmer. Look at that candle. Is that a JPEG? Oh, no. It's multiple items. Hey there. I was gonna say big boy, but he's not big. Okay, let's go all. I have reanimate corpse, but reanimate a weak dead body. Reanimate a more powerful. Ew, why does it sound like it's breathing? Oh, and that sound is just their dry bones bouncing as they rub. Ew. Oh, that makes my bones ache. Oh, I'm gonna take you guys out just so I can get rid of my own autistic overwhelm. You guys' autistic overwhelm's taking me out. Oh, wait, yeah, that's so. Ow, stop it. Stop it. Your soul is yummy and weak. Why do you all have monk hoods? Isn't that a flower? Listen, I didn't know you. But, you know, it seems like Nords like carrots. He ate it. I ate him. Oh, it goes deeper. That's what she said. Aw, just sweet. Here. Have some spirits on me. What? He ate it. Nope, there it is. Wait, wait, wait. I want to see if I can get it on the... Ah, now I've disrespected him. Or maybe... Why would you make your item movement momentum-based while holding? Ah! Okay. So if we can't summon Skellyman, what can we summon? Also, I've noted a severe lack of gold on these Skellymen. Destruction. Nope, that's illusion. We want that one. Ooh, is that the new magic sound? I like that. It's kind of grating. Oh, no, that's the entrance. We don't want to go deeper. We want to go up. Yep. Whoosh! Yeah, boy! Oh, that's what catacombs were for. Was mass burial. That's right. Wait, someone lives here, right? Someone has to. Spirit of Nern. Nah, I want to do stuff. There's no one here. I was about to say they have a human skull, and then I realized they work here. Of course they would have a human skull. Well, okay, you know. What time is it? 5:27. There you are. Hello.
May Arche bless you with a long life.
Why is that on the floor?
You mean Rogvir? Yes, I made an appeal to Captain Aldous. He allowed Rogvir to have a proper Nord burial, as is the custom in Solitude. May Arche bless you with a long life.
Thank you. You as well. Here. This wasn't stolen. He's like, I get paid by the... Ah. Shoot. It took too long. Hello, madman.
Please, take pity on an old man. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
What do you need?
My master has abandoned me. Abandoned his people.
Was I just staring at his dick?
I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help?
Water is delicious. Why don't you leave your master?
Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos.
How can I find your master?
I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No, no. Such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
You just handed me an entire hip bone.
Uh-huh.
Spiced wine, taste of home and heart.
Yep. Gotta know what the hell that's about. Solitude is huge. That just made this place 10 times better. That's the Bard's College. Why does it activate so many freaking quests, dude? Why do I care about a bandit? Oh yeah, we do have another... Okay, and the Great Cowl. The Dwarven Horse. We'll have to come back to that. Okay. Thistle. Thistle. A thistle. Whoa. The police came to my house one time when I did this in a bank. Because I thought it looked cool in there, and they thought I was looking for cameras.
Steward, I will need the following reagents for my studies. Please see to them.
Hello.
If those rebels think they can best us, they have another thing coming.
I trust you know how limited...
Did you say thing and the subtitle said think?
Yes, and I'm also aware of how necessary my divinations and wards have been in the city's defense. My experiments are all I ask for in return.
Very well, but I suspect Her Grace will not be pleased.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under
Your
my
Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. What about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave. As far as it goes. Rest easy. You're dismissed.
Steward, I have an idea that might help to bolster the morale of our people in this difficult time. I think we shall have a grand parade, and let General Tullius march his troops from the Blue Palace to Castle Dower in all their finery.
What a fine idea, my Jarl. However, I would suggest we wait until the war has ended. After all, the General needs his soldiers out in the field, fighting battles against the Stormcloaks.
I must protest, my Jarl. A parade would make you an easy target for a Stormcloak assassin. You're safer here in the palace.
Oh, very well. I can see there's no changing your stubborn Nord minds. But when this war is won, I will have my parade.
Yes.
She really wants that parade. May I approach? Excuse me. Excuse me.
With the passing of my dear husband Torrig, the weighty position of Jarl has fallen to me. Please direct questions to my steward.
Okay.
Be well.
Are you the steward?
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
I hear you're looking for someone to help with Wolfskull Cave. No, I need to get into the Pelagius wing.
Absolutely not. That wing has been sealed for hundreds of years, and for good reason. They say the ghost of Pelagius the Mad still haunts it.
Oh, cool.
Ghost or not, there are reminders of his dark rule that are best left buried away.
What?
Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
Dope. So, where was it? It was like... Whoa. I probably shouldn't be in here, but this is cool. No, that's the wine. Cyrodiilic wine, right? That's down here. Chef. Excusez-moi, Oda?
Jarls come and Jarls go, but a good cook stays for a lifetime, and I'm a very, very good cook.
Fair. Now don't worry, you're just gonna feel a light tickle. Alright. I should learn a sleep spell. Also, how can I morally get... Oh, I'd be stealing, of course.
I am the Jarl's steward. If you have court business to tend to...
If I needed something from you,
talk to me.
You would know it.
I want to train.
I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Thank you.
Feel free to return to me with questions.
The world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
That is a good one.
My duty is to keep the Jarl safe, not play nursemaid to you sycophants.
I don't even know what that means.
Please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
Hey,
what do you need?
You know where the key to Pelagius's wing would be?
Staying safe, I hope?
Fine. Ugh, I've really got to drink someone's blood soon. Ugh, where are the servants? This is the most, like... Sneaking is 40% better.
Thane Bryling, what do you have to report about the state?
Oh yeah, it's like 8 o'clock.
Hafingar's defense.
The new...
My stomach's just down there gurgling. 2 points of hunger, 2 points of hunger, 2 points of hunger. Dang. Glow dust. Nom, 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 nom. Ow!
For the rest of the war, Your Grace.
Vampire seduction. Oh my. Reanimate a more powerful. Creatures and people up to level 10 won't fight for 30 seconds. Holy cow.
Secure, but at the cost of the guards of our towns and roads. The Stormcloaks are far from the only threat to the hold. The roads are beset by bandits and beasts, and now there's even talk of bloody dragons. Trouble on the roads and cities means less commerce. Less commerce.
Excuse me. I would love if sound traveled through the, or not through the walls.
More crime.
That may well be our only answer. I will empower my steward to seek out capable individuals to secure Hafingar. Thank you, my Thanes.
Give everyone time to get to bed.
What do you have to report about the state of Hafingar's defenses?
The news is the same as it's been for the rest of the war, Your Grace. Our borders are secure, but at the cost of the guards of our towns and roads. The Stormcloaks are far from the only threat to the hold. The roads are beset by bandits and beasts, and now there's even talk.
Why is no one going to bed?
Trouble on the roads and cities means less commerce. Less commerce.
Sleep!
Less money and more starving people, and that means more crime.
That may well be our only answer. I will empower my steward to seek out capable individuals to secure Hafingar. Thank you, my Thanes.
Okay, now they're going to bed. Sweet baby boopers. You didn't see this. The big guy would be battle hardened. So we don't want to bite him. We got like an hour till everyone wakes up, actually, so... Risking that biscuit. That was so irresponsible of me to do. still need to get into the Pelagius wing somehow. I love that these guys just let me wander wherever the heck I want. Silly dummies, don't they know that's how people die? Hi. Where the heck does the queen sleep? Good grief. Ugh, well, you know, if you wanted to confuse an assassin, you guys did it. Also, my sneak isn't, like, that great, actually, so me sneaking past you guys is kind of funny. NGL, not gonna lie. Why don't you sleep?
Do you have... Absolutely. Ghost or not, there are reminders of his
It's already
dark rule
10:30?
that are best left buried away.
Ugh, I have to get to bed soon.
This is a reminder. Take your pill.
Guys, I have to go take my big dick pill. It gives me a big dick. Ow, my flesh. The morning sun, how it tingles and burns. Hey, guy. Bye, guy. Oh yeah, that's the kind of stamina I'm wanting in my real life. Fuck you for no reason. Oh my gosh, that would be a terrible experience, not being able to recuperate your stamina after sprinting. You're just like, yep, this is all I got, so I gotta be careful how I use it. You just sprint. And then you're like, I shouldn't have done that. Must get out of the sun before I die. Just burst through the doors with smoke curling off of you. Did I just yawn at the exact same time as someone else? Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me, I want to commit crimes, and I can't until I can get a bed to sleep in till nighttime.
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
I'm just hungry for good food. What's the word around town?
Generally, if you want rumors, you should talk to Corpulus. That said, I did see a visitor pass through on his way to the Blue Palace.
Oh. Does being a bard pay well?
No, but being surrounded by good music, good drink, and good friends is all I've ever asked for.
Fair.
You should think about staying the night. Corpulus keeps
Hiya.
a clean inn.
What's your name? Are you visiting? What do you do?
What? Hi. Yes, I'm visiting. My name is Gwen, and,
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore. But he wouldn't tell me why not.
Seems there's always more to be done.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. They say Falion of Morthal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all matter of undead.
Oh.
People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make it... Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
You don't have to show me.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
What the hell did I just say to you? 3 a.m.? No, let's go for 2 a.m.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Ah! Did you watch me sleep? Well, that was short-lived. What powers do I got? Nope, that's not gonna help me. That's not gonna help me. That's not gonna help me. I don't have magic right now. What's my strongest weapon that I can use? Yeah! 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 I wanted to kill you anyway!
I may still.
No sign of him.
I forget how horrendously powerful the in-city folk are. Oh.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
I'm a cat. How can you see the paleness of my skin? It's 3 p.m., not a.m. That would be a terrible mistake to be made in other vampire lore. Let's say you're one of those turn to dust kind of vampires, you know? You'd just be done for. That's why I woke up, is because he was watching me sleep. Midnight.
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums will lead our...
Wait, I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are, but I need to talk to you.
Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Eric. Not my problem. Welcome to the center of the world. Or at... Yes, my older brother. And the But really, since Torig's death, Falk Firebeard wields the true power of the Jarl's Court. My brother is nothing more than a pompous little fop.
Wow.
Oh, if you're looking for a good attitude, go see the bards. They'll fake it for you if nothing else.
Jesus
If you're looking for truth
Christ.
instead, see Noster. He's a good example of what life has to offer. And if you're just looking to feel good, go get some spiced wine from Yvette. But whatever you do, just leave me alone. We'll speak again later, if we must.
Being old's not so
Have
bad.
you met my dear brother, Eriker? The man's
Take
is
my
trustworthy.
advice. Never
Quickly,
gamble.
if you please. I'm
Damn
quite busy
Ernstgar
running
has me
errands
in
for my
debt up to the
bastard of a
eyes.
brother. Yes, yes, I haven't got all day. I'll be sure to check Talk to Random Stranger. My list of today's tasks.
Gotta get that land title deed off of her. I can't tell if he's still behind me or not. I don't want to turn around because he'll know I'm looking. Oh, hey, that fish.
Here we go.
Oh, wait. I wanted to do the optional one so I could learn more about the situation.
Never should have come here.
And halt. By order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
I love how they just jump straight to kill. Go ahead and get up and take your pill. Dummy. Go take your dumb bitch pill.
Big stretch. Oh, big stretch for the homies. Boom, boom.
No, there's no but ugh. Sit. There we go. Ugh. Alright. You're gonna let me steal this key, and you're going to let me do it now. Damn right. I probably could have just snuck in. Okay, so Ericor lives further into the city. Glad it's a thunderstormy type of day. Now I don't have to feel the sun on my skin.
So excited folk coming to town. I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
Are you flirting? I didn't say stop. Alright, let's see. That's all of it dead. I gotta beat her back. I gotta beat her back. She'll know. It's wood storage. There we go. What? No. Who the fuck is Malarin? And why does he have a key to Ericor's house? Why are you just standing there? Move. Are you serious? What was that? Ooh, it's a ghost. Go away. Eat some butter. Just a whole stick of butter. Yeah, alright. Do I have any... Okay, no, that's reanimate. What the fuck is she doing? Oh wait, this is where I came from. There we go. It's like, bitch, what are you doing? She's still just standing there. Why? That's a door in. She's just doing her thing. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna sneak right by.
Ugh, can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me!
Okay. I love that she wasn't even mad, she was just irritated. How did you even get up here? What? Are you This is the door you came in? How? Oh, I don't know that symbol. I know that the diamond usually means diamonds, but the thief symbol. Oh heck yeah, there's more story tomorrow night. Oh. Why are you still just standing there, you utter freak? You're a freak! You're a freak! Okay, so I know it's not over there. So we're gonna go this way. And around. Persuade or purchase the deed. Construction of the port east of Johanna has been approved and will begin once the transfer of land is official. The boy's consent should suffice, as the head of the Iceblade clan has long been absent and the mother has taken ill, per your brother's instructions. Oh. The deed is enclosed with this letter. Sending the boy to Riften before he's old enough to grasp what happened is a good idea. Not the orphanage, though. It's best he live in comfort, lest he suspect our motives. Still, it's a dangerous gambit, made more complicated should the rightful heir return. Your brother would kill me for saying this, but if you have the chance, it may be worth selling the venture for the right price. This has been more trouble than it's worth. M. Just in here with my entire ass backpack. Fuck, are you still just standing there? You utter weirdie. I guess she's just having a mental breakdown in the corner. Okay, so here's the plan. I'm gonna go purposefully... Oh, wait. Ugh. No, I'd have to talk to her during the day. Or steal it from her. So here's the plan, gamers. First I'm gonna check what time it is in the real world.
I've been looking for you.
Ah!
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
from a friend. Caused a bit of stir in Eric Euler's house when you demonstrated the power of your thumb. Did I? Did I really? Not everyone was anxious for the return of the Dragonborn. They didn't hear me. It was a whisper shout. Now I know you're just spying on me, because there was no uproar, there was no problem. Alright, boys, gals, everything in between and without. We're headed outside. Yoink. We're headed outside to take out that frickin' lighthouse. But not to, Why are you outside sleeping?
New in town, right? If you need a place to sleep, head over to the Winking Skeever. You keep a fine inn.
BAM! Just a headbutt it. I am in the circle. So we're gonna crash that, we're gonna turn the lighthouse light off. But then once they crash, we're gonna kill the guys who set all of this up. We're gonna go the chaotic good route. It would appear I don't have anything cookable. I'm not a fan of cooked fish. Like cooked tuna or cooked salmon. It's just okay. It's just okay. Hello. Not much of a talker, is he? Alright. You know what, actually? Yo, but actually, on Xbox 360, you could get this to run really fast if you pressed the Xbox button. You know, the equivalent of that. And it would just tear through it. But I don't know anything like that on this. Okay, what time is it? 10:52. I got like 8 minutes. Let's get as far with that lighthouse as we can. Where's that lighthouse? Solitude Lighthouse, yes. Solitude Lighthouse, yes. Okay. Sprint, baby. Food. I don't have any. Shoot. Can eat flowers. East Empire, that's what they're called, that's right. Fish! Oh, I'm not wearing anything. On me hands. I'm on me hands and knees, slurping up all this cheese. What? Solitude. Huh. Oh. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I am playing Skyrim in HD right now, aren't I? That's awesome. Wow, this is really out there. No. That... I needed to regenerate stamina. Yeah, I don't have a regenerate stamina. But I do have... I'll drain the life from them with one and burn them to a crisp with the other. I love the way characters run when they're holding their spells out. Hold on, let me show you. I'm gonna get you. Is that the lighthouse? That it is. It's way out here. I don't like how nature just kind of stopped all at once. I'm chili. Did they at least use chili powder? Beans? There's gotta be beans. Chili without beans, just... It's just sloppier Joe. When you add the beans, though... Oh no, I want chili. And my mouth's all watery. Cotton. Spiky. Whoa. Alright. Alright. Well, we made it. Why would I go inside when I could just climb? Why is there blood on these gloves? Who did I punch? I lick my fingers with a nat 20 and I go psst, onto the bonfire. Now where's Jirari? Oh yeah, I made it so fast travel's not a thing. Oh shit, the ocean breeze is freezing me to death. Ew. Who put you on the planet? Ugh. Hello, poison. Now what do we have here? The dainty slowed? No thanks. I hear that's where all of the guys who eat poop are working. Nothing against them. But... I don't want to go onto a ship that smells like a bunch of shit breathers. In a land. It's really giving me like movie trailer vibes. In a world. Poison. Flowers. 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 Where do we light up, bro? Anyway. And let's see how quickly it gets me into solitude. There's likely still to be a very tall staircase to climb. Nope. You know? Would have loved to have known that was there maybe like 12 years ago, you know? When you walk past the bathroom while your dad's peeing. Anyway. What am I doing? What am I doing? Where am I going? What am I doing? What am I doing? Where am I going? So, we need Jirari, right? So, let's pop in here. Mary popping into the store. Ears warm here. Hey. I need a room.
Welcome to the... Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Just standing over and staring at him.
Right this way.
Not, you don't need to do that.
Remember the winking skeever next time you're footsore.
Yep. Don't even think about it. He's just like, wow, she can really sleep.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Actually, could you,
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Yes, thank you. Pie. Baked taters. I don't have a lot of gold. Cooked brook bass. Maybe I should start fishing. Thank you.
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
I'll trade you snowberries. Thank you.
Remember the winking skeever next time you're footsore.
Mind if I buy you a drink?
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh.
You. Thanks.
Ugh.
It's too bad the burning of King Olaf was called off this year. I think some of the younger bards would have really gotten a kick out of it.
Well, you can understand Elisif not wanting it. It is a shame, though.
That should have just been the experience for Skyrim from vanilla, if I'm being entirely honest. Beautiful place.
I'm a little busy at the
Jari.
moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
True, I may look the part.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore.
But I prefer the art of war. I have no business with you. Leave me.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed. My working days are done.
Oh, no, it's just you.
Welcome to the center of the world.
I know what your people
Or
did in
It
Johanna.
would seem so. Nah, I don't think so.
Few can resist my charms. Even fewer are worthy of them.
Good, you know what you are worth, and that's awesome.
Don't like those eyes you got. Not in your life. It's dangerous in there, and Falk doesn't even like me and Ertie going in every year to clean out the spiders. If you really want to, just be careful of the ghost. He snuck up on me once and scared me sick. It took a week for me to feel like.
Ghost? You don't see anything. It's just how I talk to people. Quietly, from a distance. What the frick are you guys doing?
We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about
You're the clapper.
The part of dashing swordsman, but I prefer
we'll
the art
drive
of wit
out the
to
storm
that.
and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
Okay, now we need to go back to his place. And then once that's done, I'm going to go to bed for the night because I am sleepy and I need to do things tomorrow. I need to head back over to the community center. Figure out what my schedule's gonna be.
Your skin's as pale as the snow.
Yes.
Scared of sunlight or something?
Yes. Guessing it's up here. Yep. Well, everyone's out drinking. Shit. Sitting down in there. Oh, he's down there. Then check the barrel right outside Solitude. Okay. This is gonna take a sec.
Please, take pity on an old madman. He is a great man, but one rarely praised. He rules twin empires that span the length and breadth of our minds. All know him, but few can name him. Until next time.
I like that line. All know him, but few can name him. Hello. Or I guess if I had a Khajiit voice, it'd be more, hello? Nope. Hello. Yeah, that's more like vanilla.
Too for a veteran? Being old, I'm too old.
You're in
too
debt.
many drinking games, too many bets, and I'm too old to ever raise the coin on my own.
Sorry to hear that.
I'm sure. You should speak to my daughter, Yvette. She's the brains of the family.
Obtain the ancestral sword. Find the key on the corpse with the lantern. You're good. You picked her pockets clean and made the switch. Now you'll need to put those skills to the test and more. In Silverdrift Lair is a tomb that houses an ancient Nord clan. Near a large chest is a corpse with a lantern, and its candle still burning. It holds a key. When you have the key, open the chest and you'll find a sword that can raise the dead. When you find it, bring it to the grave of the Grey Fox in Riften. It's a small, unmarked headstone on the east side of the cemetery. Complete the task and maybe you'll even get to meet him. Yo, wait, actually? Put those skills to the test. In Silverdrift Lair is a tomb. Okay. Cabbages. Thank you. And a little piece of something something for your troubles. Alright, how far away is it? If it's not too far, I'll push my bedtime. How far is it? There's Jarira. There's the rueful axe that we came here to do. Oh, what? That's so out of the way. Okay, we're back to helping Barbas now. I'm all caught up. Meridia, the Steed Stone. Ew, yeah. Ew. Okay. So, guessing we'll want to go down this way, which will probably lead up. These roads suck. Because I know you can't get to here unless you're up here. So we'd have to go like this, maybe? Up through here. This looks like a fort of some sort. What is with the map of this place? Because I know this is a road. I know for sure this right here is a road. And then we'll just go all the way up over to Barbas. And we will do that next time on TinsYouTrimble. Save 39. Shadow. Yes. And now we finish out the day with a quick save and 24 damage. That's the strongest weapon I have, huh? Okay. I have 1 Dragon Soul. The Thum reaches out to the void, changing your form to one that cannot harm or be harmed. Why would you need 3 different ones? Does it just increase the time? Creatures and people up to level 10 won't fight. Ceramic Corpse, Soul Split, Destruction, Flames, Frostbite, Sparks, Vampiric Drain, Elemental Bolt, Choking Grasp, Illusion, Teleport. I don't really have anything like crazy cool I can do. Munch. I mean, eating an entire cabbage in like a single second. 1 big bite. That's kind of crazy, actually. Just down all this weird stuff so I can know what it does. Munch. You cannot eat quest items. Munch. 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 Nice. Alright. See you, everyone.